Good morning everyone. So in this series we're gonna do decoration. We're gonna change this bathroom significantly. We're getting rid of the glass, we're changing floor. In here, as you can see, we're gonna build a cabinet around that sink. They're gonna be one shelf in here, another shelf in here with LED lights. We're changing those ugly lights to proper LED lights. What else are we doing? Well, let me show you. So first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna shut down the water. Let me show you the camera. You should have those valves where you've got a sink, toilet, or whatever. So what you're gonna do is just screw it 90 degrees. Come on! Quick! That's off now. Same we're gonna do in there. We're going to take it off. Okay, so first thing I need to do is remove that toilet seat because we're gonna change the floor, and I don't want to do floor like in here around the toilets. I want toilet to sit on the wall, on the floor, and then it's gonna look better. Let's do it. So those blanking pins. Oh wow, new build. Let's see the other side. On the other side, it seems to be more rigid. It doesn't want to come off. Voila. Now let's go with this part. There we go. How it goes here. Lift off. Okay. There's still some water in that, but I can live with that. Now let's disconnect it from the mains. Oh, surprise. Need to disconnect all of that. Okie dokie. Toilet's gone. Now let's remove the floor. I love new builds. Look, that's supposed to be adhesive. Adhesive my ass. Look, that's the treasure, builder's treasure. So we've got prepared everything pretty much. All I need to do is take off this pole, and then we've got no tap, easy access for silicons, no radiator because there's new one coming, but we still have to put new tiles in here to match those, which gonna be a huge challenge to find, because this new build is roughly 8 years old, so those might be discontinued. What else we've got in here? Those closed off, those two closed off. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do next is remove all the skirting bolts because there are gonna be new ones in here. Door frame. I'm going to change the light. Oh, okay, let's go. We patched the walls here and there. Now we need to get rid of all of that silicone everywhere. And yeah, so it's a silicone day. Welcome in another day of this fabulous renovation. So, what have we done so far? We've painted the walls. Well, I did. Painted the walls. We removed the shaver plug, so waiting for that to dry, sand, etc. Electrician set us up with this supply of power for LED lighting. We're gonna put underneath the shelf in here. So, but what I'm doing now is just installing new silicons around. So let's do it. I'm making sure that silicone goes all the way inside for good protection. Okay, that's the tricky part. Let's go nicely around. Let's push it inside, inside, inside to get it exactly where we want. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Okay, we've got silicones done. Now, what we're gonna do is install that seal. That seal goes right here. So the water will not go any further than it's supposed to, so stay within the bottom. So I'm gonna stick it temporarily up there so I can get the correct length. I hope that small bit gonna hold. Yep, it holds. So we go right here. Now we're gonna give it a bit of fighting chance by adding some silicone around and underneath. And now, since we've got those grouts and transition here, it's not perfectly flat, so water still will be able to travel. You're gonna silicone that on this end. Take the excess. Okay, so at this stage, we need to paint this wall to match the floor. So, basically what I'm thinking is we need to do those long blurred stripes on the wall, kind of marble. So idea is, get the paper, hold it, see the resemblance? Fold it, and then using the roller, make the stripes, tap it. Hopefully that will work. I need to dilute that paint a bit, and if it's gonna be way too sharp, to blur it even more, we're gonna dilute the original background paint. Sorry for the cut. Okay, I've got some water here. The point is that manufacturer says that it can be diluted by 10% with water. That's, I would say 50%. So it's gonna take a while of mixing. Okay, I think we're good. There's still some small lumps of paint not mixed, which is good because what we're gonna have is different steps of gradient of gray. It's gonna be like more saturated and less saturated. Now let's prep our paper. So I want to fold it nicely, a bit more, rolling, okay, that's nice. Let's go all the way down, one more in here. Turning this way, so we need more paint. Maybe one this way. Nice. And this way. All the way down. A bit here. Yeah. Okay, now our paper is getting a bit soggy, so we need to do it faster. More paint. Let's continue that one up. A bit more. Okay, so I want to continue that all the way. Oh, there we go. Now, this doesn't look amazing now, but wait for it. What we're gonna do is cover it with diluted background paint a bit, so it's not that sharp. Okay, I've got the paint diluted, like 80%. It's ridiculous. So the plan is, sometimes when you dilute the paint, it's gonna end up brighter. So the point is to check it here, where the skirting goes. Oh, so watery. Check it here. And wait a few minutes, we'll see how it works. So the effect is that nothing really changed. So it's too much diluted. I added more paint. Let me mix it. And I will show you if that works. Okay, let's try it now. Oh yeah, that's the correct ratio. So it's gonna be barely visible, which is the point. Now I'm gonna use pretty dry roller to capture the excess. Okay, so this is the effect I want to achieve. It's not too dark, not too bright. It's just enough. I'm just about to start with flooring, so shortly we will see how that works together. So let's do the flooring. Already start to do some cuts. Yep, so to apply adhesive where I want, I'm just gonna follow the tile. So that's the one. Bloom. That's one. Let's wiggle it. Nice. Okay, that's the first one. Floor is done. Now what I'm gonna do is, since the silicones are nice and dry, I'm gonna install the tap, install the holders, and then we will move on to skirting boards, and then I can put back the toilet. I mean, that's gonna go quick. Hello again. That's the old valves. Hard to know how to actually adjust them. Anyway, we've got the new ones here. I already shut off the main water, so I need to remove the blanks, move it all the way back, connect, and that baby is ready. It's so hard to get here with any kind of spanner, and I wonder if there is some kind of special spanner to actually get into that spaces like this. There is one, let me know. I need to buy it. That's done. So what we've got to do is wet test. So we're gonna turn on the water. Now I'm gonna test it in two stages. First I'm gonna check everything underneath that valve, so that's connection and all those. Then I'm gonna open it, allowing the water to go up. Then I'm gonna test this and this joint. Let's do it. It's this pipe. Ah, it's loose. Let's fix that. Okay, here's the plan. You're gonna use this to join two pipes, because as you can tell, that one is too short. So when I pull it up, we've got a weird angle. But we've got room to push it down, and it's perfect. Let's do that. It's a bit dusty. It's been laying around for a long time. but it will do the job. Now push it in all the way back. There we go. Now we can screw it. Let me put the ring first. Let me put a fresh ring. There we go. All the way in. Click. Not first. Then and compression. Okay. Yeah. Let's try that. I can't hear anything. Nice and quiet. So that's dry, dry, and dry. Okay, let's open the valves. Now the hot. So here's the situation. Sometimes you've got to deal with something that was designed for certain radiator, yet the new radiator has intake directly from that direction. So we need to change this to this so we can connect that way, not that way. It's gonna be pretty easy. So I need to measure how far you're gonna be. Then I'm gonna cut it. That's a special tool. Cut it, install that, screw in. Should be straightforward. There we go. Let's put that on. Okay. Okay, that sits nicely. There we go. So if I only knew where my measure tape is, but it's pretty much dead on with a wall. Okay. Now when we push it in, see that perforation? It's still a bit too long. See, I left some inside the wall just in case I cut too short. So push it in. I need to take off slightly bit. There we go. Let's remove that nasty thing. Nice and clean. Let's push it in. All the way in. Now let's lock it in place. Okay, that's all nicely connected. Right here, right there. I need to tighten those ones up. That's the plug, and that one is for releasing excessive air in the system. So what I've got next, small bits and pieces like finish in here next to the tiles, and clean, to be honest. That's pretty much it. Well, there's nothing going on in here because in this house each room is done one by one. Landing is last because, as you can tell, most crap is usually here, so that will be finished later. Also, this door will be changed to proper wood timber door. This is just an ordinary door. Hello everyone. So, bathroom is finished. Let me show you how it looks like now. New radiator, new silicones, shelves, new nice tap, 2 meters long hose, which should reach all the way here. Now we've got nice marble floor. Nice marble on the wall. So we've got 2 shelves with a chain support in the middle. We've got that LED lights. Nice. We've got our cabinet. There we go. And that's it. Thank you for being with me during that renovation, and see you on the next one.